Mogilev region is an eastern region of the Republic of Belarus with a population of about 1 million people. Mogilev region is one of the main industrial regions of Belarus, which is represented by more than 200 enterprises. The main historically formed industries are chemical and petrochemical, machine building and metalworking, woodworking and pulp and paper industries. The region borders the Russian Federation and has a high labor potential, which in addition to a beneficial investment climate and continuous economic growth, makes it one of the most attractive regions for investment and business. A well-developed railway system and an international airport with customs and border control services complement the region's attractive business climate. In 2002, Mogilev Free Economic Zone was established in the Mogilev region, the special status of which provides Belarusian and foreign investors with an opportunity to implement investment projects on very beneficial terms. Exemption from profit tax. Exemption from real estate tax and land rent. Import of equipment, raw materials and suppliers for the implementation of investment projects is free of customs duties and VAT when placed under the procedure of a free customs zone. Exemption from customs duties and taxes when exporting finished products outside the EAEU. Within the EAEU Customs Union, there is a single customs territory within which goods are circulated without customs duties. Investors from more than 10 countries successfully operate and develop their business using the privileges granted. Welcome to Mogilev Free Economic Zone, a territory where it is beneficial to invest and convenient to do business. Mogilev Free Economic Zone was created with the main goal of increasing the investment attractiveness of the Mogilev region. We attract both domestic and foreign companies in order to create new production capable of being competitive in this challenging world. 20 years of activity of Mogilev Free Economic Zone administration have proved that the way we have chosen is efficient. What attracts business to Mogilev Free Economic Zone? It is the highly developed industry of Mogilev region. It is also the highly qualified personnel that Mogilev region can offer, as well as a team of professionals who are there to support your business project. We offer business benefits, property benefits, income tax benefits, customs preferences. All these benefits that make your business more efficient. We also provide investors with ready-made infrastructure and convenient logistics. During the period of operation of Mogilev Free Economic Zone, new large enterprises in new industries have been created, as well as thousands of workplaces. We're proud that Mogilev Free Economic Zone has helped many new enterprises to become successful. Together, we solve all arising issues and create a special atmosphere. An atmosphere of cooperation both with the administration of Mogilev Free Economic Zone and between residents. We invite businesses to join the team of our residents and together create a new, successful and sustainable future. Pulp and paper industry. Завод газетной бумаги is a rapidly developing modern enterprise for the production of high-quality newsprint and offset paper. As a part of the investment project, the plant has mastered the production of several types of base paper for decorative facing materials. The plant produces sawn timber and builds frame panel houses and glue-laminated timber houses. Spartak Paper Mill is one of the oldest enterprises in the pulp and paper industry of Belarus. Spartak is one of the few enterprises in the industry that have a full cycle of raw material processing. The modernization of production has enabled the enterprise to compete with Russian and foreign producers. Spartak Paper Mill produces more than 20 items of products that meet all modern requirements. Belamsa Enterprise with Turkish capital is another successful resident of Mogilev FEZ. The enterprise specializes in the production of personal hygiene products. Modern equipment and quality raw materials ensure stable growth of popularity of the manufactured products among Belarusian and foreign consumers. Wood manufacturing. Mogilev produces veneered cabinet furniture. Mogilev products are realized both on the domestic market and on the market of CIS countries and far abroad. Interview. Apart from the obvious benefits as various privileges that enterprise receive when being residents of Mogilev FEZ, there is another important advantage. Cooperation with the administration of Mogilev FEZ is always a constructive dialogue, information and legal support, assistance in solving various problems, both at the stage of investment project implementation and in the further activity of the resident enterprise. Novus Industry is a high-tech production facility for waste-free wood processing, combining 3 plants under one roof: production of chipboard, production of plywood and band-glued plywood parts, production of cabinet furniture. The main criteria that influenced the choosing of the site of Mogilev FEZ were, first of all, the presence of developed infrastructure, starting from motorways and ending with railway lines, and of course, geographical location in terms of provision of raw materials. Ultraplay OSB, Ultrachem and Ultrabuild Steel. Union of the leading enterprises, Ultraplay OSB, Ultrachem and Ultrabuild Steel, specializes in the production of high-quality materials for woodworking industries and metal structures. The companies represent modern production facilities equipped with advanced equipment. The enterprises follow the highest standards of quality and safety, using a closed cycle of waste-free production, actively implementing innovative technologies combined with absolute respect to the environment. Textile industry. Mogotex is the largest manufacturer of textile products in the Republic of Belarus and recognized leader on the markets of the Russian Federation, neighboring and far abroad countries. The enterprise produces a wide range of fabrics for special and uniform clothing, for special equipment and leather goods industry, lining, decorative, furniture, curtain, knitted and technical fabrics, special and uniform clothing, home textile products. Mahina TST is a Belarusian fast-growing and export-oriented enterprise with high-tech equipment for the production of innovative materials used in road and civil construction. The company's products have found their application in more than 30 countries of the world. The slogan Mogilev FEZ, a home for your business, for us means, first of all, legal support and assistance in solving any arising issues 24/7. This is a partnership from the first day of the company's foundation and up to the present moment. Partnership with Mogilev FEZ is the key to our success. Chemical and petrochemical industry. Mogilev Himvolokno is one of the major enterprises of Mogilev City. It is the main supplier of raw materials for light and chemical industry in the Republic of Belarus and abroad. The enterprise's products are available both on domestic and foreign markets. The produced materials meet the world quality standards and are not inferior to foreign analogs, which guarantees their competitiveness in the international markets. Omsk Carbon is one of the world's leading producers of carbon black. The company's product range includes standard grades of carbon black for tire industry and enterprises producing rubber products, as well as special-purpose grades. The favorable geographical location of the plants and well-built logistics allow to reduce transport costs. Delivery of products is carried out to the countries of Eastern and Western Europe, North and South America, CIS countries, and Asia. We're implementing Omsk Carbon Mogilev investment project in Mogilev Free Economic Zone. On the stage of site selection, the crucial factors, in addition to logistics, were of course the preferences given to FEZ residents, as well as the prepared infrastructure. It should be mentioned that we came to a site absolutely equipped with engineering networks, where it was convenient to build the plant from scratch. Today, our enterprise is successfully developing and is among the most high-tech projects in Belarus. Our products are highly appreciated by our partners. Interest in it is only growing, moreover, from the leading companies on the market. Belarusian technocarbon is exported to dozens of countries around the world, and the geography of supplies is only growing. There are great prospects for further growth and development ahead. We are successful thanks a lot to the home that Mogilev Free Economic Zone has become for us. Machine building and metal processing. Osipovichy Transport Engineering Plant is a Belarusian enterprise for the production of freight rolling stock, equipped with modern equipment from the world's best manufacturers. At present, the work on construction and modernization of production facilities is in progress. The main activities of the companies are flat wagons, tank containers for liquid cargoes and liquefied gases. Mogilev Lift Mash is one of the leading manufacturers of lift equipment in the EAEU. The production program of the enterprise includes more than 180 basic models of lifts. Passenger lifts with a speed of up to 2.5 meters per second, freight lifts with load capacity from 100 to 6,300 kilograms, lifts for medical and preventive institutions with load capacity up to 2,000 kilograms. The company also produces car parking systems, escalators and travelators, as well as lifting platforms for people with physical disabilities, spare parts and modernization kits for lifts. The products successfully withstand competition with foreign analogs in terms of quality and manufacturing time, and significantly more attractive in terms of price, the cost of spare parts and service. Belmash plant is an enterprise that managed to gain a good reputation in a short period of time and take a significant place in the market of Belarus and abroad. The company produces multifunctional equipment capable of competing with global brands. Belmash has a network of sales offices in various regions of Russia and in other countries. Why FEZ? First of all, of course, it is tax and customs privileges. Secondly, it is infrastructure development. That is very convenient. We stand out favorably from other business entities in this context. Production of rubber and plastic products. The representative of Joki Group of companies, the world's leading manufacturer of polymer packaging, which has been operating as a resident of Mogilev FEZ for more than 20 years, is the plant Joki Mogilev. The production is equipped at the highest level, which ensures stable quality and demand for the products. Belshina is one of the largest enterprises in the tire industry. Wide range of tires, more than 300 sizes for cars, trucks, heavy-duty vehicles, buses, tractors and agricultural machinery. A high-tech enterprise capable of creating tires that meet international standards and exceed consumers' expectations. Russian corporation Technonikol is a leading international manufacturer of durable and efficient building materials and systems. Roofing plant Technonikol is a part of corporation and is a successfully developing enterprise in Mogilev FEZ. The range of manufactured products includes various positions. The company offers the market the latest technologies, combining the research and development of its own scientific centers and the world's best practices. Technonikol products are widely used in private and industrial construction. Modern technologies, qualified personnel and professional enterprise management enable FEZ residents to produce products that meet international quality standards and gain leading positions both in Belarusian and foreign markets. For the implementation of investment projects in Mogilev Free Economic Zone, there have been identified 19 sites with well-developed engineering and transport infrastructure, on which there are free land plots, as well as available production areas of inactive enterprises. 5 steps on the way to your successful business in FEZ Mogilev. Contact Mogilev FEZ Administration. Provide a business plan with investment volume not less than 500,000 euros. Register as a resident of Mogilev FEZ. Launch the investment project implementation. Receive privileges and preferences of FEZ resident. The Mogilev Free Economic Zone administration team is constantly improving the infrastructure at its sites, as well as modernizing the existing one. This allows residents to save up to 30% on the construction of new infrastructure for the implementation of their project. Mogilev Free Economic Zone is indeed a home for your business. We are ready to provide all the necessary conditions and support for your quick launch. And the most important thing, that there are no unachievable goals. The future starts today. Mogilev FEZ administration employees are highly qualified and work with investors from all over the world. The efficiency and quality of the team's work is confirmed by numerous successful projects. In order to be closer to business, the administration of Mogilev FEZ constantly holds meetings with managers and specialists of FEZ residence enterprises. We're open for cooperation and ready to provide comprehensive organizational assistance and informational support at every stage of enterprise formation. Please contact Mogilev FEZ administration and we will answer all your questions. Mogilev Free Economic Zone is a home for your business.